Thief. And level 3 Rogue. Let's go with Disable, Hide, Listen, Move Silently, Open Lock, Search, Spot, Tumble, Use Magic Device, and I guess we can put some in Set Trap. Yeah, let's do that. And let's see, what is going to come in handy here? What is... Dexterity is 18, so I'm thinking Weapon Finesse right off the bat. What do they recommend? Dodge. But I'm going to go with Weapon Finesse. And Pelor, level 3 Wizard. Crank up Concentration. Lore, Spellcraft, and let's put the last 2 points in Appraise. That should work. What do they recommend? Combat Casting, probably not a bad idea. Or I could go with Point Blank Shot too. Or Spell Penetration, that's another good one. +2 bonus to caster level checks to beat a creature's spell resistance. But I think we're gonna go with combat casting. And level 2 spells. Got a whole bunch to pick from here. Melf's Acid Arrow is always a good one. Web's probably a good one. What do they recommend anyways? Gedley's, that's actually a good one. Spell deals 1 to 6 points of electrical damage per 2 caster levels. Area of effect spell, protection from arrows, that's probably not a bad one either, but let's see, what else can we get? Combust is a good one, but that's a touch attack. Let's go ahead and get Melf's Acid Arrow here. The initial damage from the spell does 3d6 points of acid damage plus 1 to 6 acid damage every round until the spell expires. Alright, that'll work. Alright, so let's move on. Let's go back to Hrothgar. Actually, what we need to do since we leveled up, we should probably go rest. So let's go back in the inn. Alright, let's take a look at our spells. Cleric, level 2 spells. Alright, I got quicker access to cure serious wounds, so that's probably going to be a wise one to get. Actually, what was my other domain spells here? Yeah, cure serious wounds at 2nd level in Sun domain, and Searing Light. Searing Light. Let's probably take advantage of that. Based on the target's racial type, undead is 1 to 8 per caster level. If it's a construct, it's 1 to 6 for every 2 caster levels. Anything else is 1 to 8 per 2 caster levels. Okay, so we'll get that. And maybe Silence or Sound Burst is a good one. Sound Burst. 1 to 8 points of sonic damage and must make a fortitude save or be stunned. Let's get Sound Burst. And the Wizard. Gedley's and Melf's. And I think we're going to be okay with the rest of them. Yeah, we should be alright.
Is there something
okay, Quimby, give us a room. Okay, so we're all rested up. Let's go talk to Hrothgar. And here we are back in Hrothgar's place, so let's talk to him again.
There you are. All is set. The others are assembling as we speak. Are you ready to leave as well?
Let us be off. So it was that the Patchwork Militia set off from Easthaven, bound for troubled village of Kaldahar, with a party of strangers in tow. On they traveled across the windswept tundra of the Dale, through the foothills of the spine of the world, and upwards on the steep and treacherous trails of the Kaldahar Pass. Eager to seek out the evil that threatens the pass, they did not expect it to find them first. High upon the cliffs of the pass, a band of frost giants had prepared an ambush. Hurling boulders and dislodging massive outcroppings of rock and snow, the giants sparked an avalanche that thundered down the mountainside and crashed down upon the heads of the unsuspecting expedition. Those fortunate enough to survive the avalanche pulled themselves free of the mountain of snow and bodies that now barred the way back to Easthaven. Battered and disheartened by the loss of their comrades, the survivors had little choice but to continue on to Kaldahar alone. And here we are in Kaldahar Pass. That's probably the remains of the avalanche right there. And we have the hermit here. Let's talk to him. Merciful gods! You're lucky to be alive. Are you alright? Anything broken? We seem to be in one piece. Who are you? I'm just an aging soul who prefers the solitude of these mountains to the hustle and bustle of town life. I tell you, I've lived in this pass for years, and I've never seen anything like what just happened. You witnessed the avalanche? Yep, I saw the whole thing. I was sleeping in my cave over yonder when I felt the ground begin to shake and heard a rumble, something fierce. I stumbled outside just in time to see the avalanche come crashing down. It's a good thing you ran forward instead of back into the pass like the others. Poor bastards. One thing's for sure, I'm not digging their bodies out from under there. They'll have to wait till the snows melt to receive a proper burial. We're touched by your concern for our fallen comrades. Do you by chance know the way to Kaldahar? Kaldahar? Why would you want to go to that miserable little burg? Nothing there but a big tree and a bunch of shacks and lean-tos. It's an eyesore if you ask me. There's been word that there's some sort of trouble has befallen the town. We've come to lend whatever aid we can. A fool's errand. You'd be better off worrying about yourselves than leaving them townsfolk to deal with their own problems. We appreciate the advice. Now, do you know the way or not? I suppose it wouldn't hurt to point you in the right direction. Follow this trail east through the valley. Kaldahar lies just beyond the old mill. But you'd do well to keep your guard up. There are goblins everywhere between here and town. Filthy little buggers. Ever since them townsfolk abandoned their farmsteads, they've been crawling all over the valley like they own the place. Thanks for your help. Alright, so there's a cave he was talking about. Cave entrance. This small cave entrance leads only a short ways into the rock face. Alright, anything else to say? Never mind. Okay, so let's do a quick save here. Alright, let's mosey on. Oh, and then we got some combat right off the bat here. We got some goblins. Goblin Archer Marshal. Some slingers. Alright. Let's deal with this. Alright. Let's see. Roy's gonna get up there. Let's get Eric back here. Do some backstabbing.
Stand still so I can hit you.
Looking good. Doing some backstabbing. Alright, they're gonna run up that way. Let's send Eric over here. Oh, these guys aren't gonna let me backstab them, it looks like. So we'll just fight.
Ha!
Keep fighting them. Alright, so far so good. Some of this backstabbing in here. And we got some more over here. Do the whole village. Do the whole damn village.
Stand still so I can hit you.
Tearing them up.
Taste of my wrath.
Get some more backstabs going here. Gotta keep an eye on Thavik up here. He's taking some hits. And is that it? Alright, Thavik killed himself. Alright, so
Is there something you wish?
let's go check some of the stuff out here. Got a barrel. Iron ingot and cure light wounds. Nab that up. Got a chicken. Mr. Chicken. Alright, we got a tower here. Cave entrance back there. The barrel with a building here. And the transition to Kuldahar. Cure light wounds and some crafting material. Looks like we got a dead dog here. And who is this? Crazy Goblin Marshal. Let's do a quick save. Let's go see what this guy's got to say. What am I doing here? You can speak common? Of course. Not all goblins are idiots. Just most of us. What is that buzzing in my head? Buzzing. That could be mind-affecting magic. I don't know what's causing it, but it's driving me mad. Feels like my head is tearing itself apart. It wasn't so bad when I could follow the pull, but now I'm trapped in this damn pass. The pain. Alrighty.
Yes, that is so.
Okay, so I guess we can go check inside this building next. How are we looking on spells here? Decent amount.
You me?
Yep. Let's go inside. Who you? I am Ulagar, Chief of Bleeding Eye. Bow before me and pay tribute. Are you serious? Do not mock Chief of Bleeding Eye. You give tribute now or die. Sorry, but I'm not going to give you a tribute. You insult me. Wolves will feed on your flesh tonight. We'll see about that. Alright, he's going into Barbarian Rage. Let's see what we got going on here. Orc Warriors and Ulagar. And that looks about it. Alright, let's get Thavik. Let's see what we got for spells here. Probably be a good spot for Bane, actually. Let's crank that out. And Eric, do some backstabbing.
They like surprises.
Peldor, you can back up a little bit. Let's get some... let's see. Yeah, let's put some Gedleys on them. Okay, just the Orc Warriors remain. I think we can take these guys on our own here. Where is
Dead
Eric?
Zooks!
Let's start backstabbing here.
Fight me! Come on!
Backstab.
Ha!
Alright, not too shabby.
Is there something you
Let's see
wish?
what we got here. Some chain, a battle axe, scroll, a cloak, and some gold. Let's take a look at all that gear. What else we got in here? And we have a stairway going down. Let's take a look at that stuff we just picked up here. Chain, battle axe, a scroll. Let's give that to Peldor. Cloak, Peldor. And let's see.
I am certain.
This way! Come on,
I will
Slowpoke.
lead now.
Keep up!
Follow.
Displacement. Can we scribe that? Have not achieved the required level yet. And Glimglam's cloak. What is this? Universal saving throws +1 and a deflection. Let's see, who could benefit from that?
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Follow me.
Walk
now.
in my step.
Probably
Follow me.
Thavik.
You have need
Yeah,
of me?
let's give that to Thavik, the
Walk in
cleric.
my step. Follow me.
Increases armor class and up to saves. Work. Alright, so next we'll go downstairs and investigate what's going on down here. Oh, what do we got here? Some goblins. Alright, let's get everybody down
Oh,
here.
that's liable to leave a scar.
What do we have for spells? We'll just go ahead and get into the fight.
By my direction.
Roy, he can go over this way.
Once more into the breach, my friends.
Eric, let's see if we can get back here and do some backstabbing. Let's get this guy. Sneak attack. Alright, made quick work of them. Let's take a look in the baskets. A gem and some crafting material. Healer's kit, thieves' tools, gold and iron ingot. Throwing axes and some more crafting material. And we have a door back here and a ladder going up.